Shpicetorial here, back with another video! I'm sorry guys, I'm freaking weird. Anyway, this is not just any video, it's a Shpicetorial, but a really fast one because this took me forever to do. And yeah, as you can see, this is a Sailor Moon tutorial. And basically I'm just gonna go over things that I did in this video, like how I drew this, because this is how I drew it. You know, you guys don't have to draw it the way I do. You guys can interpret it in your own way and spicy stuffs and don't abuse the power. Wait, no, I have the power. I can abuse it all I want. I don't care what you say, Safi. Anyway, I'll just get right into this before I become any weirder. Okay, so what I did is I made... okay, first I'm just gonna say, layers are your best friend in digital. So if you're doing this traditional, good luck, because you're gonna need it. So anyway, I did this digital, as you can tell, obviously, and I used tons and tons and tons of layers for the sketch and for the line art. It's just, it was really sloppy. So the first sketch I tend to usually use like red, and I make it really sloppy. It's just like the basic, like just the shapes of the body, and then where I thought the hair would go and stuff. And then the next layer I use blue, but I make the first layer like a little bit transparent by lowering the opacity. Like you can see stuff like that on my how to use paint tool slide, or how I use paint tool slide. You know, like I pulled up early and missed some things like opacity, but whatever. It's, yeah. But anyway, so I did that, and I cleaned up the sketch with that blue layer by just adding more details and just not making the lines so sketchy. I tried cleaning them, as I said. And after I was done with that, I started with the line art folder. I'm saying folder because that's the one that had a bunch of layers. Oh, and first I also want to say that the only references I used for this, which is why I'm so proud of myself for this drawing, are to remember what the brooch looked like on her chest and her wand, because I can't remember that off the top of my head all the time. Sometimes I can, and sometimes I'm like, how many gems were on this thing and what order of the colors were they? But yeah, like I didn't use a reference for her hair, her face, her body, the ribbons. I didn't use a reference for that, and I thought that was really cool. Like I didn't use a reference for the pose either. It was just all me, mostly, except for the wand and brooch, but it was all me. I'm like so proud of myself, and yeah, that was really cool. So this is like a really cool scene, well, a scene that I thought was cool in, I think, Promise of the Rose, and I think it probably also happens in the anime series, not just the movie, where she's about to save the world with her crystal, and she de-transforms. I don't know how to describe that. Like, there's ribbons flying everywhere from her brooch, and as you can see, that's what I did there. And I made her hair like really flowy because it's really windy and pretty and stuff. And I know the hair doesn't make sense, it's like flowing up and back, and then it's also in the front. But you know what? I've noticed in the anime, her hair never makes sense, especially in the new one. So I figured that's just the trademark, whatever. And as you can see, also what I did with the ribbons, I made 2 layers of ribbons. I made the back ribbons, and then those over ones right there that go back into the brooch. I thought that was like a nice touch to not make it so flat. I wanted it to pop. And also, that was really awkward coloring that. Like I felt so like such a creep. What I did there is because I was gonna make the ribbons transparent. That's why you can see me coloring her skin and everything. It's so awkward, but at least I didn't add some detail because that would have been just no. Anyway, and also whenever I shade, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but obviously I'm using cell shading, and what I tend to do is I pick 2 or more different shade colors, like one normal one and then one darker, and I use multiply and overlay a lot. And then I use 1 to 2, sometimes 3 overlays of highlights, because I just like to make these shiny and pretty. But that's my style. If you guys don't want to do that, you guys can use this tutorial any way you want. And if you guys do actually follow this tutorial and make a drawing yourself, I'd really like to see that, so you guys can tag me on my page world, which is listed in the description below, and also my DeviantArt, Facebook fan page, and what else do I have on there? I don't even know. My Twitter? I don't really use Twitter. It's used it to like whenever I find people on SoundCloud, they usually have a Twitter. That's what I use it for. So yeah, but if you guys follow this tutorial and you think it helped you guys, you should leave a like down there, I'm just saying. But yeah, I worked really hard on this video, and I'm sorry it's not slowed down, but you guys can just change the settings on YouTube to make the video go slower. And yeah, I hope this helped you guys, and I will see you guys actually tomorrow for the next video, which is going to be a speed paint. And you guys, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that bonus video, because I'm trying to upload twice a week, but it's really hard with school. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye! On Prism!